Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more adventures of Ash and Steel. Now, I've done a little exploring off camera because I wanted to try out a new save file location. And I found something interesting. That priest is definitely starting to lose his hair. He may be completely bald in another 15 or 20 years, or just dead. Now, I didn't explore very much, but I did find something interesting. I was looking for Prax, who's supposed to be here in the outskirts, and I found someone else. And I actually found her this way. I'd searched that side of the river, and I thought, let's see if I can make it up here. And I can. With a little bit of pressure. And then there's this gap between the fence and the side of the house, and I can just stroll on through. And there's this woman who was there at the washing line, but let's go speak to her a moment.
Hi.
You know what? Something smells nice.
Whatever's in your kitchen smells delicious.
Oh, another beggar. One grant me patience. I have no food to spare. If you want some, you'll have to work for it.
Oh. How would I do that?
How would I do that?
Well, you could start by bringing bread and water to those lazy sons of mine, Cy and Carson, then check in on my husband, Grimbar. He's being suspiciously quiet. And fetch me some flour from the mill. Once you're done, come back and I'll feed you like you've never been fed.
Sounds like a great deal.
How's life here?
I'll get by one way or another. No one has it easy right now. We may be near the city, but it's still frightening to be outside at night. If it's not wild beasts, it's shady types lurking about. All the guards. And it's hard to tell which to be more afraid of. And we've got you distracting me from my work as well.
Alright, steady on. Anything interesting around here?
Is there anything interesting around here?
Depends what you find interesting. If it's entertainment you're looking for, you'll either want to go to the city or the Hound. Between the city and the Hound is the Bounty Hunters Hall. Rumour has it they pay well, which isn't surprising. Can't go a day now without someone being robbed or killed. If you're looking for work, you can try asking the woodcutters. There's a path from the outskirts that leads straight to them.
I suppose I should have done this before going to the woodcutters. I've generally spent more time in the outskirts completely. Now, this means I need 2 bread, 2 water. Need to try and find Prax. Now this is interesting. See here, find a healing potion. If I unequip my healing potion, doesn't seem to count. If I go back and talk to him, it does mark as complete though for some reason. So, 2 swift thistles. Yeah, I don't think he's taking them. So, if I can get some garlic and spices, 2 bread and 2 water, and try and find some beer. Well, we know where there's a merchant who sells food in town, so let's go do that. Getting some of this stuff outside town might have been a bit harder,
You
but
said
hey,
it.
Is that true? Did he really join the smugglers?
Yes. Hasn't been home for more than a week now.
I heard they were very picky. You can't just come over and ask.
I wonder if Prax isn't off drinking at the Hound already. And that's why we can't find him here to give him an invitation. So there's a distinct possibility. For now though, we're just going to head into town, do a little shopping by the main gate and pop right out again. Probably. And we're going to have the joy of load screens once again. It's all fine. But if I can get these 2 quests out of the way relatively easily, That'll be a bit of progression, right? Some experience points towards the next level. We'll be losing more money, but hopefully making more as well. And maybe learning new secrets into the bargain.
Just take a bite any time you get hungry.
Alright, love, well, I'm going to come in and buy some stuff first. So, garlic, spices, 2 bread, 2 water. She may not have the bread and water. I should also get some more water and count my lud shrooms and beakers. And that will involve either finding an apothecary in town or heading off to the woodcutters and the merchant down that way, actually. Which I'll need to do if I want to brew anyway. Here we are. Don't mind me, good sir. Right then. So, water, if I get 4, you know, or at least 8 will do, I suppose. Right. Blood shrooms. Oh, yes, you beauty. I've got 4 there. That's a decent amount already, but hey. So. Garlic. Bag of spices. That's flour. That's not.
Practically a gift.
Bread. I'm not seeing the bread, to be honest. Stale bread. Oh, does our food start going off now? Ooh. Well, maybe stale bread will be good enough, although I doubt it. We could always pop out and check. You know what? It's raining. Let's put our hood on. There we go. Gets annoying when rainwater gets in your ears. Or hits you on top of the head, you know.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Mate, it's a mystery for the ages, at least for now. Being pretty hard up has probably got something to do with it, mind you. So, we could try in there for bread and beer. Especially if the guard doesn't give us any more trouble. Excuse us, lads. Just heading inside. Oh, great.
Hello. I'm not from around here.
Ah, just look at this fine estortion. What brings you here to Greyshaft?
Good wind, I suppose.
Don't be silly. We've never had any good wind blowing here from the capital. Welcome to the Twirly Noodle. Don't be shy. Order something warm to ease your troubles. I'm Gloria. And you are?
Tristan.
Make yourself comfortable, Tristan.
Hey, while I'm here...
Do you have any jobs for me?
Ah, a job, you say? Why would an esteemed scholar from the capital want to wash our filthy dishes?
Well,
Well, not exactly
Oh,
that,
I
but...
get it, don't worry. There is something you can help me with. It's been a couple of days since we last had our butcher and fishmonger come
not more
by.
fucking fishing.
We're running low on meat and fish. Might not even have enough to serve the customers soon. Could you please pay a visit to Near at the Fruit of the Sea and Stipe the Butcher for me? Ask those frauds why they stopped sending their goods to us. I'll pay you, if you bring any good news.
I think you mean Stipe, but still. Let's buy some stuff. I'm not seeing any bread. Or beer, for that matter. Okay. I mean, like that, is it?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Thirsty? You come to the right place.
Just want to avoid that drunken guard who's going to try and extort money from me again if he sees me. Don't want to run the risk. Now, who are you, sir?
Feeling lost, pal?
Not really. Just looking around.
And what's it like being an outsider on Greyshaft these days?
Well, to be honest, so far it's not that great.
I'm not surprised. Let me introduce myself, good Astartian. Name's Duster.
I'm Tristan.
Nice weapon you've got there. You any good with it?
More or less.
As long as it's more than nothing, I'm fine with it. Would you like to keep me company on my stroll and earn some coin while you're at it?
What kind of a stroll
Sounds
is it that
illegal.
you'll need my weapon for?
Life is full of twists and turns, Tristan. Are you in or not?
All right, let's go for
No,
a
mate,
stroll.
no! Just... Oh, for God's
So where are we
sake.
going?
Oh, we've got ourselves into
To the
trouble
market
now.
square.
What's there to look at?
Something very dear to me, I hope. We'll simply check one thing and move on.
You're going to want me to help you intimidate someone, aren't you? Or beat someone up. I don't like this.
The fairest of them all.
Didn't have an option to say no.
Now then. Right. Let's
What
start.
do you know?
The River District.
To check on some other thing?
Correct. You're learning quickly, Tristan.
She's checking hiding places. This can't be good. Oh, Tristan, what you got yourself into? All you wanted to do was get some supplies and head out of town. And you saw someone who looked like you could say hello. You opened your big mouth and got yourself into some kind of crap. Especially as he asked us to be armed.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
I mean, the nickname kind of gave it away, but I was hoping I could just say hello and then maybe talk to him later.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Alright, mate. We're doing just fine for now.
Quickly, to arms!
Oh, no. Right. Yeah, look. Mate.
Killed him! He killed him! Ha ha ha! No running away now.
Wait, you what?
Great! We're halfway through. On to the artisan
Oh,
district.
you're kidding.
Halfway? That's 4 places in total, right?
Yeah, 20 gold for each. That's worth your while.
Am I going to get in trouble for law for this?
Sound the alarm!
What?
Hey! We have guests!
Everyone, get over here! Sound the alarm!
That hurts! Well, the next one's gonna hurt more.
Ow. Mate, just... Oh. Okay. Well, let's not do that again. Oh, bollocks. Wow. Right. We don't want that job yet. Which means doing it all again. Good to know that we should completely avoid that kind of shitbag for now, though. I wonder, as those rapiers have a very fast forward attack pattern, if that is their weakness. Let's go say hello to Mira.
This weather's been mad lately.
I think I should stick with the plan this time, don't you reckon?
Aye. Whatever's
Okay.
in your kitchen smells...
Oh, I have no...
How would I do...
Well, then infect me once you're done.
How's life?
I'll get this not... And we've got...
Is there anything...
Depend between the... Which isn't, if you're looking...
Right. I may need to go to the merchant for the good
I
bread.
heard
bones
the
aren't
hunters
aching.
are looking for big
Well, that's a good
tooth.
thing.
You won't be around for much longer, if that's true.
And I should probably do that anyway.
Serves it more than anyone else.
See, I'm totally fine with Prax not being in this area, but it would be nice to ask people, and they could even go so far as just say, hey, look, I haven't seen him around here for ages, or something, without necessarily directing me where to go. But that doesn't seem to be a possible option just yet. It's also nice that the
There's
quests for
nothing
the
better
Knights
than lunch
Camp
on the road.
for the Knights faction are directing me towards dangerous locations, such as the fishing village and the Free Hunters village. Now let's just put this away. Right, sell me some stuff. I would like some water. That'll do. Right. And you don't sell bread. Where did that come from? I don't know. Did she give us the bread? And the water? Oh my goodness, if I didn't even have to go and buy it, then I clearly wasn't paying that much attention. Let's head back out. Yeah! That could be where the stale bread came from if she just gave it to us. It is marked as a new item. And because we were dashing on the load screen, we get... Hey, there we go. Let's go a little bit faster.
Trust anyone nowadays.
And nothing's likely to change.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's
And
face
we'll
is,
head back
though?
to Old Brock.
We'll fit
And
through
you
the
are
entrance soon.
not
No,
Prax.
honestly, from head to toe, all in black.
Also, another word name so highly suspicious. Brock is also in a bit of a dangerous location near to those two beetles, so we don't want to tangle with them if we can avoid it. Here we go. Right.
Keep your...
Are you still alive? Here's your potion and your herbs.
Oh, thank you, Tristan. You get me out of tough spots, you do. Thought I was going to have to cross over to the other side with a soiled arse.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Are we supposed to get some kind of reward? Beyond money? Doesn't look like it, does it? That's a shame. We could have enjoyed learning that. sounded like quite a meal that he was cooking up.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
So let's head back and find these ladies' sons, Sai and the other one, who I think we heard arguing in a previous episode. Not far from where we ran into her. That's the husband. They up there? They could very well be up there. That is a big ass sack that is liable to get me in trouble if I... Okay. Well, let's just try behind this barn.
Ah, the weather's cleared up.
These the two lads? It does look like these may be they.
Aye. Your mother sent me?
Huh? Talk to Carson. I'm not in the mood to chat.
Really now? Okay. I mean, that's not what she sent me for, but hey.
Aye. Your mother sent me.
You a new labourer? Thanks for the water. I was right thirsty, I was. I'm Carson. And that over there is my brother Si. What's your name?
Tristan.
Well met, Tristan. And thanks again. Don't forget to give Si some too.
Yeah, I tried and he didn't want to know.
Si doesn't want to talk to me.
Is that so? Now, to tell you true, he's been awful grumpy lately. I didn't ask him for details. Figured his stomach was upset or something. He's not the brightest boy, but he's got a good heart. Tell him I sent you and find out what's eating him. If he's stubborn about it, stand your ground.
Alright, let's see what we can do. And he's bloody moved. Just to be all the more awkward. And now he's standing there eating. Oh no, he's not. Right, hang on.
Aye.
That's for sure.
Before you two get started...
Carson told me to talk to you. What happened?
Nothing. Go away.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, come on, it's more than
Tell
that.
me.
Mustard.
What was that?
Mustard beat me up. He's thick in the head, that one. But strong. Now he's mocking me.
Ah, I think I get it. I'll talk to him.
How's it go? Yorkshire born and Yorkshire bred, thick in the arm and thick in the head. I know it's not Yorkshire, I can't remember, is it Lancashire?
This
I can't
weather's
remember.
been mad lately.
While I'm doing this, however...
Then sunny again.
Hey?
How are you getting on?
Well, you know, staying alive, indeed. And that's just fine by me.
Well...
Your wife sent me.
Oh, Mira, right.
Is everything alright?
Hey? Yes. No.
No?
Scurrying around again. Gnawing too. Not
rat
good.
walkers.
Not good.
What's scurrying around? Can you tell me more?
You know, one of those long-tailed sods. Gnawing again. Indeed. Take a look, won't you? Before it gnaws everything up. Right.
I'll try, although I'm not sure I understand what I'm looking for.
Don't ask what, ask where.
Likely to change?
This space is not conducive to axe work.
Real pigs.
Alright.
Heard that the hunters are looking for Big Tooth.
He won't be around for much longer if that's true.
Oh! That's a lot of hides, but more of a leather I'm after at the moment. Is it on the roof? Well, okay, let's just it may be in the house.
Have guards.
They arrested someone in the port.
Hey,
last
Aye.
Si. Okay. You're still going hungry and thirsty. Thing is,
know
if
what
I go
people
see
say?
Mustard,
Another barnacle bucket.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing in
he might beat me up as well.
comparison.
And it could be this whole ranter thing that I haven't been doing anywhere else.
Death has come
Aye.
to our island.
Are you the one they call Mustard?
Yeah. What you want?
Oh. And we got it, okay.
Leave Si alone, or I'll knock your teeth out. And if that doesn't keep you away, I'll come back and break your kneecaps. Got that?
Whoa, fine, I get it. I'm leaving.
Then why hasn't anyone else but you seen them?
This reminds me of how in older role-playing games, the strength ability score, or characteristic, was not just about sheer physical power and prowess, but also about understanding and knowing how to use it.
Aye.
Been trying all sorts of ointments.
Mustard won't be
Nothing
bothering
else.
you anymore.
Now that's news, all right.
Here, your mother gave me this to give you.
Thank you.
Alright, so now... Take care of Carson's problem. We need to get flour from a windmill. Hang on. What's Carson's problem? Check on Grimbar, we done that. Gnawing on something. What's it gnawing on? Well, while Carson's here... Okay, that didn't work. Right.
That's
Well,
for sure.
if I just pop in
Should move
here...
to the village. The city makes me sick. The streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night.
I mean, is it gnawing on the
fearless.
cows?
Someone was robbed right in the
Surely
outskirts
not.
recently.
Okay. Let's leave those nails. Now, I believe there was a cave in the cliff face over that way.
It was yesterday. They've grown fearless. Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing in comparison.
Rough to be sure, but life goes on.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
Now... Let's go search for somewhere a rat walker may... Oh, right there. Okay, well, hang on. In that case... Oi!
We're gonna cry.
Oh, fuck off! Who the hell are you? Oh, piss off! Seriously, no. If the cunt's going to be like that, for fuck's sake. Right. In that case, can I just do this now?
Anyone nowadays? Not a nightmare. They arrested someone in the port last night.
Every humbling.
That's for sure. My bones are aching again. Been trying all
Yes.
There we go. Problem solved. Sort of. Now. Hopefully that's one thing taken care of without attacking the farmer's
Really
son.
join the smugglers?
Yes. Hasn't been home for more than a week now.
Hey?
Guess what?
That gnawing menace won't bother you anymore.
Ho ho! Glad it ain't gnawing no more. Indeed.
Right.
We're lying.
I tell you, the whole island is swarming with them. They're like roaches.
Why haven't anyone else but you seen them then?
Oh, you're all too thick to open your eyes and look around.
Of course not. I told you, she's thick as a brick.
Happens all the time.
Maybe I should.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what.
Think it was that rat walker, mate. Hope it wasn't another
Bread
one.
prices went up again.
Aye.
We'll be eating grass.
Are you the one they call mustard?
Yeah. What you want?
So in this case, we are utilising strength. Not right. We have the physical strength to pull this off. Not to make this threat believable, but make it believable enough for this fellow.
Leave Si alone, or I'll knock your teeth out. And if that doesn't keep you away, I'll come back and break your kneecaps. Got that?
Whoa, fine, I get it. I'm leaving.
Sure. Someone saw him at the mercenaries' place.
Huh. Probably has already posted a reward for the bastard's
Was
head.
robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night.
Mustard won't be bothering you anymore.
Now that's news, all right.
Here, your mother gave me this to give you.
Thank you.
So that should theoretically be everything, given that the... Nope, get flour from a mill. Right. Windmill. Ah! I see it. Maybe there'll be a miller there and his name will be Prax and we'll have finally found him. I have my doubts. Hello? Anyone? Do I just get to walk up and grab stuff? That doesn't seem right, surely. Well, these are ranter punchers, obviously.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Because you don't have anything else, mate. That's a lot more than one bag of flour. That's even more. I suppose it's a way of getting free supplies. Oh, really? Look, I'm sure I'll put it to... Oh, big healing potions, okay. Look, I'll put it all to good use. And not just for my own personal use, but, you know, in the service of great deeds for this fine land. Okay, that one's empty. Interesting. That's still, you know what? I really shouldn't do this, should I? Oh, that's... hello? Not a place where... What's this? This looks like a workspace I can use. Well, someone's brewing up booze here. And this... I'm just going to leave it. If I get really desperate for iron, I can come back here. But I shouldn't be robbing these people. Well, it does seem there is more I can do than just run around the wilderness getting killed by whatever roadblocks stand in my way. Here's your flower, my love.
Aye. Everything's done.
Well, tell me how it went.
Grimbar and I caught a rat walker that was stealing food. Cy and Carson are just fine. I helped them in the fields a bit. And here's the flower.
That's
At
not
least
entirely
someone around
true.
here can get work done. I'm out of stew, unfortunately, but I won't leave you empty-handed. Here, I've kept this for just this sort of situation. You earned it.
Oh? If it's money, it would help us on our way into town. If we were still trying to find our way through the gates. We can make cloth, we can make strong thread. We don't have a particularly strong need to make either just yet. And Prax remains undiscovered. I have a sneaky idea that I should do something stupid. So, having saved the game, I'm going to run back to the mercenary hall and consider attempting to pick up that sword right in front of the man who's staring directly at it. Not a very good idea, by the way. It's called the Cardinal Sword, which could mean it's quite important. Cardinal being the crux, the point on which everything hinges, the crucial thing. However, it's supposed to look very distinctive and have a very fancy hilt. That sword hilt didn't look too different from others I've seen in the area already. And if I take it back to the knight at the inn and he says, oh, that's not mine, or doesn't even acknowledge it, and I just get to keep his sword, I get to look at the item requirements for it, so that I know how to build if I want to use such a thing in future. So this is entirely experimental, which is why I'm running the whole way. It's also probably a bad idea. And if it is the sword, I've just solved the quest real easily, which feels rather odd. Oh, capital, not cardinal. Can I get... No, I can't. Okay. There's another sword there, stuck in that training dummy. Yeah, I'm thinking there's no way that... Oh! Hang on. See, that axe is stealing. Oh, the ring is stealing. I don't think I can get round to the side door from here, can I? I mean, I probably can just climb the bloody fence. Not locked. So I walk around in here. We're not stealing that. Not stealing from that either. Was there a vice on the end of that table by the wall? That's an odd position for it. You'd want a little bit of space to stand by a vice, to bend down over it, so you'd want to be able to stand a bit further back. However, what's that? That's armor. Nameless. You've got a name.
I've heard you lot on Tantares really know your steel.
Yes, we do.
I'm looking for something, actually. Perhaps you could help me.
What do you know? Ooh, new stuff, new stuff. Is this new? Battle Rage, Needle, Spinning Attack, and Shoulder Slam. Okay, those are new, I think. Not that we have the skill points to learn any of these.
Do you recognise this sword?
Aye, I do. It's my sword.
Oh, it is it?
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Bought that sword fair and square, I did.
Oh, who
Did
from?
you know it was a stolen sword?
There were hints. I bought it in an alley from men who look like thieves.
And you didn't have a problem with that?
Why should I care? Any mercenary worth his salt never stays in one place too long. I figured I'd be off the island a day or two, but then the signs of the blight started. All the ships were laid up, and now I've got to stew here for 6 months. I heard whispers that it was a well-known sword, and that someone would probably be looking for it. So I told the man I bought it from that I wanted to return my purchase. We
Right.
agreed to meet in the Hound. And they swiped the sword from me while I was occupied with some pretty wenches.
Oh, really?
So you'd say there's truth to the saying that women can disarm a man?
I've always had that problem with women. As soon as I get involved with them, suddenly I've got no money, no nothing.
Have you tried to find out who stole the sword? Maybe the tavern keep knows something.
Nah. I only get my hands dirty when I get paid for it. It's not something to go around
Right.
chatting about. Nah. I'll take this as a lesson. Don't get involved with vagabonds.
Well, I have no choice but to keep searching. Any ideas on where I should start?
The Hound?
Do what I didn't get round to. Ask everyone in the Hand.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll do that. By the way, I'm Tristan.
Go on. Do me a solid. If you pick up the trail of the men who robbed me, let me know. I'd pay them a hefty sum. And I'd like to settle the score.
Sure thing.
Yeah, that sounds like a fight where he'd be standing next to us getting hit by our axe if we're not careful. Okay. Okay, we can just walk out here instead of having to...
Why is he wearing that junk?
That looks dangerous. Let's stick to paths we know, but in the meantime, we've gained a sword. Strength 20 required. Okay, that's quite a lot of work. Well, it's aspirational, and they didn't mind me picking it up, which is quite concerning. I should probably head back to the Hound and question everyone, including the barkeeper. But since the road there is a little dangerous, I'll put my cap on, protect my bonds in case anything rough goes down, because there are a couple of high-powered wolves off the side of the road, and I should ideally very ideally... Oh shit, I see the bug, I see the bug, I see the bug. And I keep running. There's also a high-powered rat walker to the left, isn't there? So I do still need to be cautious. This feels like this quest is going to lead to a fight I am not yet equipped, as all the human warriors in the game seem to be at least level 10. And we've got a way to go before we get there just yet.
Happens all the time, you know.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Let
Where?
me tell you how stupid my sister is.
Okay, nothing
She tried
to
to sell some piece
Keep
of
your
blood
hands
she
where I can
found in
see
the
it.
attic. Did a great
That's for sure. Did they
Happens
buy?
all the time, you know.
Of course not.
Oh,
I told
maybe
you
you should
she's
move to the
thick as a
village.
brick.
The city makes me sick.
Oh, again?
You sold swords? I'm actually looking for one. It's one of a kind, unique. I have this drawing.
Impressive. Looks like a.
Now, I've spoken to him already, haven't I?
You won't find one like that in the shop.
Do you think there's anyone around here who could forge one like it?
I don't know. The one drawn there is sentient, and they set the bar quite high. Ask around. Perhaps one of the blacksmiths on the island thinks they're up to the task.
Please
Right,
don't.
well, while we're
I just
here-
thought that would be a
Thought
nice
of
job.
anything?
Take a look sometime.
So many people have been losing things lately.
think I understand what you're talking about. And amazingly enough, I have something to say about the subject.
I bet you do.
Say it then.
Well, ever heard the expression, money loves to be counted? Today, I am in the mood to count 20 gold.
I'm sure you are. Why don't I help you count it?
Here.
But if I have to pay this much for every question I ask, I'll be begging on the street soon.
You wouldn't be the first or the last.
To business, please.
Your business is to the south of here. Walk past the abandoned fort and pass through the stone archway. Then bear right. There you'll find those who find joy in finding that which does not belong to them.
I paid 20 gold for that.
Be thankful that 20 is not 200. Farewell, young Tris. Stop by again if you need to.
You said it.
They arrested someone in the
Okay,
last night.
yeah. I'm not ready to go there yet.
Howling at the walls yesterday.
That's really clever.
They've grown fearless.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Wild.
Or the orders.
So,
That's also true.
past the ruined fort, which is up there, through the arch, and turn right. Now the road sign to the ruined fort points up the hill there, so if we ignore it and go past it, it's down that way to the high-level mauler den. And that's not good. There's a stone archway just past the abandoned fort. I just have to bear right from there after fighting a level 20 or 25 mauler, which just isn't going to happen. Talk to the one-armed guardsman. Well, that seems a bit irrelevant now. I should have looked for him first. Okay. Selma at the... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the road. Oh, this feels so wrong. Ah, now I can do it that way. Okay. A bit wasteful, but perhaps worthwhile all the same. Maulers on the right. Going for a quick run. I suppose we could have another look for Prax before it gets too dark. He does not seem to be this side of the stream. Or any side of the stream for that matter.
They arrested someone in the port last night.
That's for sure.
My bones aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
Happens all the time, you know. Is that true?
Sure. Someone saw him at the mercenaries days.
Probably has already posted a reward for the bastard's head.
You'll pay.
A coin for every humbling.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
What a nightmare.
That'd be true. Okay.
I have better things to do than peeking at other people's windows.
Just take a look. Just that one time. Everything is so different in there.
Okay. I saw the animal, thought it might be a worker. Okay, we've got ourselves a resting spot. Ooh, that looks dangerous over there. Something dark. It may just be a shadow on the bush. Do I need to use any sort of special? No, I don't. Excellent. Okay. So with that in mind, I'm thinking I head back to the woodcutter's camp, buy a few beakers. After doing a quick jog round here looking for Prax. Oh. Okay.
I can't last much longer without food.
Okay, well there's something for you.
Absolutely foul.
Yes it is. And mate, you're going to be seriously constipated if we don't get you some roughage soon. In the meantime, however, let's also get you something to drink. Ah. Where does this path lead? Apart from into trouble. Yep, that looks like another way into the city, alright. Wonder if it needs a key. Ah well, it's not the way we took. Excuse me. Mind if I ask your name? You don't appear to have one. Same probably goes for this individual here. What a guess. Well, I can keep looking. I don't suppose I could just waltz into this one. Nope, it's locked as well. You know, given how impoverished these villagers are, I'm not even going to call them townsfolk because they're outside the city limits. Oh, outside the walls at least. It's impressive that they can all afford locks and keys. You know what? No. Now, if I could get into this place without that individual shooing me away, I might find another person around here somewhere. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Well, who are you? You don't have a name either.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Alright.
What do you want? I'm busy.
I suppose you got a name. Fair enough. Now, let's slow down a bit because there's going to be a couple of load spikes or autosaves here, aren't there? There's one. And there'll be another at the other side. On our way out, I think. There we go, that was quick. Let's go visit the woodcutters. I know what I'm doing, I have a lovely plan, and it's going to theoretically help me quite a lot. I still need to find the camp of the free hunters, and it seems I might have missed something. Okay, mate, where are you? I might have missed a side turning. There we go. We need 4 of these. Perfect. Oh, and you know what? There's a merchant we can sell these things to instead. But that's not our primary reason for being here. No.
And you know, my bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing else.
We're going to go and make healing potions. And enjoy this repaired bridge that we were instrumental in repairing, even though we did none of the work. We're going to almost definitely need to... Oh, you know what? It has been a day or two, hasn't it?
Any luck?
Apparently, we may need to hit some story progression point, and you know what? Oh, that's about 400 more expensive than it was in the demo. Oh, it would be very nice though. Okay, in the but it would take away our set bonus too. Let's get a bit more water. We could use quite a bit. That'll do fine, yeah. What else? You know what, I'll take those 3 carrots, why not? Right. Now.
Come by more often. I won't fleece you. A good deal.
Well, you will, but we both know it. It's fine. It's, it is what it is. Right, so. 1 wolfsbane, 1 healing potion, 1 greater. Okay. They're all good. Obviously these will require greater craftsmanship to create. Ooh. You know what, while we're here... There we go. Excellent stuff. Right then. Let's head back almost all the way to Nerest, to Rump's camp, where there is a crafting station that will allow us to brew potions. Because we don't seem to be able to do that at a regular campfire just yet, or we might need superior camping supplies. And actually, while we're at it, we might as well actually go to Nerest's place and see what the other... Because I think we bought the other crafting recipes, didn't we? Or some of them. The thing is, while 7 more strength would allow us to wield a mighty sword, I think I'm really needing a bit more health. So my next level is probably going to be 2 points into the... what's it? Vitality or Fortitude or whatever it's called stat. Or 1 each into Stamina, Health and Oh, what's the cunning one? I'm probably looking at stamina, insight, and fortitude next level, or 2 fortitude. 1 in stamina, insight, and 1 in strength. Don't know, haven't decided yet. I'm a long way away from a lot of skill requirements, so yeah. I've gone too far, but might as well check while I'm here. Okay. We got everything for the torch. Aha. Oh, no, we haven't. No leather. No low quality wood. We have quality wood. We can buy low quality wood from the... What's it? Ah, right. Leather. Again. We do not have leather. We can probably find someone who will teach us how to craft leather at the Free Hunters camp, which we still do not have access to. And apparently it's a right-hand turn just after those 2 hobsters, but before the ruins we can camp in. And then dodging a lot of high-level monsters, which sounds like... well... not great. Here we are. Right. Make 4 of these. There we go. And now we have 4 fairly minor healing potions. What's that? Hunger. Oh dear. Well, it's revolting, but there we go. Actually, you know what? No, we're good. We don't desperately need to cook or do something just yet. Could put something there, also something here. Yeah. Wherever Prax is, you know, he could be dead, actually. Oh, do I really have to go punch people by the outskirts? What do you call it? And there's also no beer, so, yeah. Joy. But now we can theoretically get into a few scrapes. Should probably look for some quests to complete, however. Just for the increased advancement. And obviously, finding the Free Hunters camp is a major roadblock to our advancement. But so is the Fisherman's Cat village, and we know where that is. Maybe worth heading that way and checking it out at some point. At this point, obviously, we do need to keep an eye on our money because some of the skills we want to learn are quite expensive. But we're reasonably comfortable. We have spent a fair bit, but we've gained quite a bit in quest rewards as well. I mean, damage 20, it's not that much up from 16, is it? Oh, 15. But obviously that 20 strength would push that 20 up higher. I don't know. If I could get up to strength 16, I could start using this axe quite reasonably. But I'm probably not going to push that in a single level for reasons of my survivability. Seems I'm headed this way once again.
I have cheap food and expensive gemstones.
You know, it is calming and peaceful knowing that I've cleared out most of the threats in this area. Although I do admit to holding my breath slightly after jogging. There is a horrific foe down in the ravine there. We don't want to face that. And some level 10 brigands up there. But also, we could go sneak our way across the top of the rock formations, kill a pig, dodge a big scary monster, get the things the pig has, including a crafting recipe for smelting iron, I believe. Not that we have the skill to do so just yet. There's also one of those blue magical torches up there. Now this is also a relatively safe area for us currently, but it's not necessarily going to last that long. Soon we'll be back in danger once again. You know what I could do? I could save the game right here, which is probably a good idea anyway. And say, down this way. Ah, 15, right.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sod it. Fucking sideways! How many times do you fail to dodge? Right, well 15's clearly too high for us. That was me thinking it might have been a 10. And that defeating the beetles there may be easy experience. It's not. Evidently. It's clearly not even remotely safe. I see another beetle, that's probably also level 15. There's an easy way to find out. Yeah, forget that. Up there. Right, well, while we are here, should probably never come up here. Right, Iversby Village is pointing that way, but it just loops around to there and tells us to go the other way, which is bizarre. I'm kind of in a mood for trying to tackle a hobster or two. Yeah, so now it's pointing that way. Why would the sign not just point directly up here? Maybe because this is too confusing of a location. Or it could be an older path that led to the village, avoiding this place altogether. Remember the high-level mauler up there. Well, it seems to be pointing this way. That way. Weird. Anyway. I don't want to tackle that mauler. I do want to tackle... ideally just one. Oh, the big lizard's body is gone now. I do want to tackle one of the hobsters, ideally without knocking it over the edge, because I want to be able to loot the body. Come get it, hobster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come at me!
Okay, mate, two of you, that's just not fair. Ow. Fucking hell. Ow. Bloody hell, Tristan. Get the bugger. For fuck's sake. Okay.
You like that? It's only going to hurt more.
Like this, in fact. Or not, apparently. Okay, fine. Got him. Ouch. Well, what can we learn from that particular incident? It's a nice, humbling experience in which Tristan might remember that even hobsters can beat the living shit out of him. However, what am I doing? No, this is the right place to look. I was looking at things we could eat. You know what? That's got to be a bit more healthy, surely. Could have probably handled that a bit better. But I lived. Which is the main thing. Okay, we'll save again. I think it's head here. Take a right hand turn before that, and not the one I fought up there necessarily. Oh, it's gonna be horrid. Let's wait for that thing to move out of the way. And we know there's some nasty maulers down there. We'll eat another carrot while we wait. Although I may have been pretty close the previous time, where I ran into those level 10 brigands who murdered me. It's okay, you're standing up again. We know you can move. So it's like... here somewhere? Oh god. That can't be good. I think it's up there, past that mauler. There's no way that thing's dead. Okay, going on a death run. And then past these nasty bastards.
I'll gut you like a fish!
Oh shit. Really, Hobsters? Okay, let's just keep running.
Hold it right there, fella. Going somewhere.
This is the hunter's camp, right?
Not a tavern, as you can see. We don't serve outsiders.
How in the depths are you all so quick to spot an outsider? Is it written on my forehead or something?
Might as well be. But your forehead has worse things to worry about with your nose so high in the air. This is the hunter's camp. I'm Kygar, and I'm in charge here.
I helped one of your men not too long ago. Rump. Know him?
I do. What happened to him?
He ran into some maulers. Got badly torn up, but fortunately I was nearby. Bandaged him up best I could, and as thanks, he told me to tell the hunter's camp he sent me, if I happened upon it.
So, he sent you. Now what?
What do you mean?
Did Rump promise you anything specific for using his name?
Nope.
No. Well then, that's that. I'll say it again, this is not a tavern. We don't like outsiders. I thank you for helping our comrade, of course. But he's not here to back up your story, so don't take my distrust the wrong way. Maybe you overheard his name in a conversation about hunters in the barracks and decided to show up here and see what you could nick from us.
So I saved your man's life and you're calling me a thief?
Rump's not one of my men, I just know him well. And I didn't call you anything. Just said maybe. You seem like a smart enough fella. You should understand that you can't let just anyone into your home.
So what options do I have?
Right.
Well, your first option is to leave. Not the worst choice and will save us all a lot of trouble. Your second option is that Rump will magically appear and back up your story. But if you weren't lying, he's probably in no shape to go visiting at the moment. Your third option is to come to me with another name. Ideally, bring him here to vouch for you personally.
What if I overhear another name in the barracks too?
If you could pull that off, it wouldn't even matter if you were a thief or not. Come on, Trash, I'd let you come in and try to steal whatever you wanted. But whether or not you get out after is another question.
Well, look. While I'm here...
I helped one of your men not too long ago.
No, not him.
Rump. Know him?
I don't...
He ran into bandage.
So, did Rump? No. Well then, maybe...
So I said...
Rump's not...
You seem like... So what...
Well, your second, your third...
What if I over...
But...
Right, got it. I actually have to go and get him to vouch for me. Okay. Ooh, rat walkers, eh? Not necessarily very young ones either, now. What about these? Just... Yeah, I shouldn't be here.
come at me!
Okay, well this has all gone horribly wrong. So, do I have a... God. I'll try that. That's reasonably close. And it might be before getting into trouble with all those nasty bastards. Yeah. Okay. So if I do try just running back the way I came, that's obviously not very safe. And this is also obviously not quite the way I came. Oh shit. Too far, too fucking far. Right. Okay. Keep running, Tristan. You're not safe yet. Now, if I do persuade that hunter who I helped in the outskirts to come all the way with me, will he escort me here along the road and will fight anything along the way? Or will I just arrive there and they'll say he's appeared and spoken to them for me? Either way, I think that's something I can do in a future episode. But it does seem that speaking to the leader of the hunters is that little bit closer now. And that's not saying very much, is it? So... Ooh, joy. Now I could try Ranter at some point, but it's probably not really my thing.
So that's a good thing.
But
ain't got
can
time
I?
to wash the mags.
Whoa. Easy, 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 easy. Okay, still no beer. Lots of nice cooking plans, though. The thing is, with these, the achievements are for eating the raw ingredients on their own. So I should probably
keep your hands where I can see them.
Stick to that for a bit for now. At this point, though, I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. I'll say goodbye for now, though, and cheerio, everyone. See you all soon.